right, hey fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. Appreciate your patronage if you're watching as a Patreon patron, and if you're watching for free because you're an Amazon Prime member that was savvy enough to link your Prime account to your Twitch Prime account. All right, our question for the day from YouTube, from Chaos89. With GameStop's disastrous handling of COVID-19 and stores being closed in many states in Canada, will it be able to survive until the new consoles launch? If so, what does this business model look like going forward? Will it be the next Blockbuster? You know, interesting. I mean, we're several years past Blockbuster. I mean, something like 10. Blockbuster didn't go under because of streaming or digital downloads. It went under because Redbox offered a cheaper physical alternative, and that's really what buried them. GameStop doesn't have that threat, and the question is just how many people are just not interested in physical and have no interest in turning their games in. I think about half of gamers actually recognize that the disc has some value, either to trade back in or portability, take it to your friend's house, or give it to somebody when you're done. You know, so I think that people recognize that if you buy physical, it doesn't cost you $60, it costs you $50 because you're going to get $10 of value somehow. And so I think that half of people would just prefer to own a physical copy. So I think that there will be a need for physical retail. I think GameStop is best positioned to stay in business. Look, the stock's trading at $4. Just to put that in perspective, it's got $280 million of market value. That's not very much for a company that does $7 billion in sales. So the market thinks it's going away. Without the virus, I think they would have made it absolutely fine to holiday. With the virus, it looks to me like they're going to run out of cash right about the day the consoles launch. So they have enough cash to kind of get them to the end of the year. And it really depends. If the virus passes and stores start reopening in June, they're probably going to be okay. I think the virus probably cripples them on the coasts through May and maybe June. And I think that there are pockets of the country that will probably reopen a little sooner than that. I think online sales will help them. And remember, they don't actually do that much in revenue in the summer months. So, you know, it's not really till Madden that the summer starts to move. And by Madden, which is August, and then September, we're going to have FIFA and Cyberpunk. They probably are in a good position, and they probably have enough cash to get them there. If stores are open by August, September, they should be fine. But yeah, this is bad. I mean, this is bad for a lot of retail. I said on a previous episode, restaurants, movie theaters, they're devastated by this, and it's really hard to stay open. GameStop, fortunately, has cash and doesn't have any debt due anytime soon, so they should be able to get through this, and then they should make a lot of money at console launch time. Remember, console manufacturers have to sell physical consoles. They can't digitally download a console. So you got to have a console, and you have to go somewhere to get one. And so GameStop matters to them, and I think it's in their best interest to make sure GameStop stays in business. Thank you, fellow babies, for watching the Pachter Factor. But if you're watching on YouTube, what the hell is wrong with you? You can either be a SIFTD patron on Patreon for $2 a month, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account, which is really easy. And let's be real, if you have YouTube, you have an Amazon Prime account. So follow the instructions below and link it. Either way, we're gonna get $2. One's gonna cost you, one's gonna cost Twitch. Either way, you get the content real time when it's released daily.